Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to another YGOH replay. And the ban list for today is 25th of March. It came out yesterday for one whole week from now, April 1st. So we got the new ban list. So I'm really excited because I made a Zoodiac, I never got to play this. So alright, let's go. Let's see what happens against RaidRaptor. With all that ranked up. So we haven't had Trident or the whatever I can do. I did. I only used one barrage, so yeah. Can't get the combo out fast without the barrage, but whatever, you know. So we stalled him for a little bit. We got two. Oh wow. Got 2, 3. Oh yeah. Megaclops. We took him. We took his shit. We'll take him again. We'll take it. Activate. We still take it. Second Megaclops. No damage. No monsters. What can we say? We got gravity, double Megaclops. So let's go check out this shitty deck. All my decks are always work in progress. So since we're only gonna have one barrage, this is not my deck. I copied it. Of course, I copied it online. Why not, right? They played 3 Nibiru, but we only have 1, so I'm playing 2 Spear Mode and 1 Nibiru. And I can't think of any other cards. I mean, there's like, you could do like Shuffle Reborn. I remember back in the Zoo days, they used to use this. So you bring like, you know, like, but the problem is you gotta have this, and then you gotta have barrage in your hand and this card in your hand. Since we're only using one, we only have 1 barrage. Oh yeah, pot. We're gonna hit 3 pots. So probably yeah, I'm gonna use 3 pots because we go through our extra deck a lot. Oh, and they play the little you know, the little package. You put whatever you want here. They play the Orcus package, which is pretty good, and then they play 2 gravity. I only have 1, so I'm putting 1. So this is usually Orcus Galateer and Orcus Dingrisu, but they only play 1 skeleton. I'll show you what you mean. So anyway, this guy right here, you have no monsters, you so you can't really get it off first turn either, you know. You special summon it, but the card gets banished after. But you know, you usually want to bring the Zoodiacs. But I'm playing more like, since we can't destroy Ramram with the thing, you know, with the Zoodiac Barrage, I'm using Torrential. Like that way, you know, set Torrential and yeah. Plus, I think there's a new spell card that you can search a Torrential card, so that might help later on the line. But then, like I said, this one, you know, you gotta have a graveyard, and there's a lot of things going on. I love this deck is because the reason I love Salaman Great is because you could play all these hand traps, and that's what I'm doing. Because you only need this, pretty much all you have to do is the same thing. You just take these out and put Salaman Great. It's pretty much the same same engine. Instead of Zoo, you play Salamine great. But the only problem is the best part about Zoodiac is you get to play the triple Megaclops. You know, and he's, you know, that's like 4,000. You know, unaffected by any monster's effect. It'll still get destroyed by spells and traps, but you can always do like forbidden. If you're scared of spells and traps, you can do forbidden lance. You know, it makes them lose 800, but then it's unaffected by spells and trap. So you can take the torrential tribute out and then put the forbidden lance in there like this if you want. You know, it's up to you. But the problem is we're not really turboing the deck too much. This without the 3 barrages, we can't really turbo the Megaclops out. This radius could work because she gives 500 for you know, our this could be 17 and then this could be like 21, so it's pretty good, you know. And then this could be like 20, 25 defense. What other ones? Or you could play like what's that one? Something shield crush. I think it's shield crush. Yeah, you could play shield crush. Replace this with barrage, but the thing is, with barrage you get to special summon a Zoodiac, so it's a plus. You know, you don't really lose a card here. But with shield crush, you can use it to destroy the Ramram, and then you can, you know, get your turbo. I guess if you want to do a turbo-ish style, you could do shield crush, and then you could do the shield crush with the Shuffle Reborn. So then you play more like a turbo Megaclops turbo-ish. I mean, you could play Call the Haunted and things like that, but the problem, or you know, Back to the Front, stuff like that, but then you gotta set one. So I mean, the good thing about this is you could destroy defense because there's gonna be a lot of I mean, we could try that out. Yeah, I play the kaiju just because sometimes you can't get over things. Yeah, like you could put these, I guess. These are the only ones I could think of so far. Or you could play enemy control. You know, switch the things to defense, and then but then that's be a two card for one. You can switch target one face up monster your opponent, but you only can do it in your opponent's. So or you can play, like, you know, like I said, Call of the Haunted, and you know, go Back to the Front. Call of the Haunted to bring back, or you could do even better than Call the Haunted, XYZ Reborn. Yeah, XYZ Reborn. Because this one, when you reborn it, this becomes a material. So if you do Trident, so you could do XYZ Reborn. And then you take the Torrential out. You take like maybe the Kaiju. Either keep these or keep the Kaiju. I think I'll probably keep the Kaiju because we really need our normal summon. That's why I don't really like the spear mode. By the time you do spear mode, unless you draw in the beginning, you're probably gonna lose. So what you do is I guess you could take these out. Add these out. Put the XYZ Reborn in there. Put this in there. Maybe you could take the Kaiju out, I guess. And then put the Shield Crush next to the next to that. Yeah, this looks pretty good right there. So this is more like a this style is more like a turbo-ish, you know. Yeah, we only have one of these. So if you want, just take that out. Oh yeah, this thing's good too. Shield Crush is when you do the Nibiru, you put them in defense, and then you can just Shield Crush it away. You know, and then a lot of people like to because they're scared of a lightning storm, they put a lot of cards in defense. So that could be something. Or you could take the Ghost Ogre out, and maybe an Ash Ghost Ogre here, and then keep everything else. Yeah, you could do it. This might be, I might try it this way from now on and see what happens, you know. This could be something to work with, like a template, you know. But anyway, let's go back to the replay of the RaidRaptor. Alright, let's put the volume down. Alright, so he's going first. Draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1. You normal summon Tribute Lannis. I'm not gonna say RaidRaptor, it's just that's the name after, you know, they all RaidRaptors. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, you can send one RaidRaptor card from your deck to your graveyard during the main phase 2. If this card is destroyed, or if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle this turn, you can add one rank up magic quick effect, quick play spell card from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except RaidRaptor monsters. You can only use this effect of Linus once per turn. So yeah, wow, he's got shitloads of RaidRaptor. So this one, Raid Force. Let's see what he got in here. See, this is the deal, right? This motherfucker. That's the reason why I play Kaiju, because this guy's, he's a beast. But see, the thing is, he's at 3,500. But we're not scared because we got a 4,000, you know. But a lot of the effects is pretty crazy though. Like this, I know some of them can like do shit, but right now I don't have time to beat that shit. I don't know. I'm not really interested in RaidRaptors. So he said this one, Fuzzy Linus. If you control a RaidRaptor other than this, we're not worried about that. You can special summon. You can add RaidRaptor from the deck. Okay. If this card is sent to the graveyard, that's the part we worry about. Then you can you dump this, and then he searches himself, and then he gets his special summon. That's pretty much what he does. Yeah. So this does that, and this, and then he goes into the rank 4 this, the Force Tricks. So it goes into Force Tricks, and then he's gonna use the effect, and we're gonna Ghost Ogre, destroy it. But his effect is this card gains 500 attack and defense for each wing beast monster you control, other than this card. Once per turn, you can detach one from this. Add one level 4 dark wing beast. Usually people use this in like the Lunalight, but since Lunalight is shot, I'm so happy that shit got banned. The fucking tiger. They usually do this with the Zephyrus, Blackwing Zephyrus. So he's gonna get Linus, another Linus, right? Is that the same one? No, yet Tribute Linus. This is Vanishing Linus. Tribute Linus. Okay. Alright. So that's all you got, man. It's our turn. So we got one. So you could either go, I mean, like, try to attack. But like I said, because I have Torrential Tribute, I want to bring out Ramram. And Ramram, what you want to do is you want to get Chakanine. So do this with dump Ramram, and then we're going to go into Kong, because every turn you gotta discard. But his thing is it just doesn't let your while this card has exceed material, your opponent cannot target face-up Zoodiac monsters on the field with card effects, except this one. So once per turn during the end phase, detach. So instead of playing Forbidden Lance, but the problem is, you know, like you could do XYZ, I guess, Reborn, and then bring him out. So that way, they cannot. But the thing is, he's never gonna have enough material because he's always gonna be detached. It's like there's a hole in the damn boat, you know. So that's why I go for him. I'll just play him because he's just another name. We don't really play the combo, Zoodiac combo. I used to, but it's kind of slow. I think the turbo one is better because we have that. Yeah, so we go for Chakanine, and then we're gonna detach the monkey here, the Hammerkong, and then we're gonna bring back Ramram. See, usually right here, you would, what you do is you would detach, you would go into the combo is you go into gravity controller, and then you destroy this with Zoodiac Barrage, right? And then when you destroy, if you destroy this, you could put this in the mess material. You want to do this later when we get Dryden, but we don't have Dryden right now, not to the first. So you would destroy the Ramram, right? And then Ramram, you would special summon Chakanine, right? Chakanine, not right here, because that's where the arrow is for the gravity controller. This thing is left right here in the middle, so don't put anything there. And then we can I guess we can special summon another Thoroughblade, and then we can chuck this Thoroughblade to draw a card, and then we can go into so that's 2, and then we can go into one of these. I don't know, there's a way though you could do it first turn. I forgot how to do it. Well, I never did. I'm still working on it. Anyway, but for now we don't have a barrage, so we're just gonna set Torrential Tribute, because if something happens, we can just always get one back. That's the reason why the Shuffle Reborn is not gonna work for us. Is because Torrential Tribute kills everything. So that's why it's better to use that but you know, I gotta do some more testing, see what happens. So he's gonna do the same thing. So this one Once returned during your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, you can special summon one level 4 or lower RaidRaptor monsters from your hand. So I guess he drew another one. I didn't see it. We should have went to the other side, but I'm more like worried about our own combo, you know. So he's gonna go into that shit again, that force tricks, and we have another ogre. We only use it once per turn, so same shit. So he's gonna do that. Search another one. We're gonna kill it, and he's going to search for the Avenge Vulture. If you take damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn except RaidRaptor monsters. So he's at 17, so he knew that he's gonna take damage next turn, so that's why he got this. And then this card, okay, we'll get there. Slowly burning here. So now it's our turn. We draw. We get a spear mode. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we need to take these out to do, you know, turbo. We got to turbo it out. Cause that's gonna take out regular, you know, normal summon. That's the only problem. So we go into Boarbow. This is the one that attacks directly. And then we're going to Chakanine again, and then we're going to detach Chakanine, and then we're gonna bring a Chakanine. Since we have, as long as we have other Zoodiac, you can get whatever you want. You get its own. So now we go into Gravity. Go Gravity, and then we're gonna normal summon Thoroughblade. And then we're going to go into we go both into Chakanine, and we're going to detach one. I guess I didn't have to go both. Yeah, I didn't have to, but I think, yeah, you don't have to go both. I don't know why I did both. You don't have to. So we'll bring another one out. Now we got 3 X-Seeds. Alright, so then we go into our Megaclops. So we attack for 1,000, and then he's gonna drop the Vulture. I mean, I guess I could attack it, but like I said, the YGOPro is hard to like read because, you know, the timer is running down, so you gotta like be worried. Like, I could attack them for, I don't know why you put it in attack mode anyway. Let's see. Also, you cannot special. I don't know why you put it in attack mode. Why you put it in attack mode? Is it because of this? Tiger on RaidRaptor? No. No. I don't know why you put it in attack mode. This turn, RaidRaptor monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. If you have a RaidRaptor monsters in your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. You take no damage this turn. I don't know why he so I was like, fuck it. So we're just gonna go in main phase 2 and use the effect. Suck him up. He's like a 4,000 attack, 1,000 eye district. I remember I got these for like 10 cents or something, or 25 cents each. I bought like 25 of them or something. I have a shitload of them still. So we bring a Chakanine out because Chakanine is the best one. Because you could detach and then get another whatever, you know. Alright, so he gets another. Damn. Shit. He's playing way too many rank up shit, man. Look, he doesn't even play enough. This thing is nothing filled but rank up shit, man. Look, all spells and traps and shit. It's crazy. No wonder he doesn't have. So he sets one, and then it's our turn. We draw another. So now we suck it up and get another Chakanine. Why not? So this is the most valuable card right now if you go buy. I think this is 8 or $9. Trident is about $8 or $9. Yeah, it's about, yeah. But you can use 3 of them. So we detach one, and then we oh, you know what I should have done? I should have attacked them first. That's what I should have done. See, I didn't know about this card. See? So what I should have done is I should detach, bring it back, attack. Is if you use his effect, they only take half the damage the rest of his turn. You do it, take half the damage. So we could have did another 2,500, and then we could go into a Megaclops, but I didn't. So he attacks, so he detached that, so he takes nothing. That tells you how much I care about reading RaidRaptor shit, but we don't care. We got 2 Megaclops, man. Then he draws another blank. We attack anyway for the hell of it. So he draws another blank, so balk it. Yeah. Draws a third. Yeah, so yeah, that's the Megaclop. But like I said, we're gonna have to check it out. I think I'm gonna go with this build for a little bit, with the Reborn and the triple shield. And as you can see, we drew these and Torrential, which didn't help us advance our combo. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this one more. But only thing is, if you play against like trap tricks or guru, anything that's trap heavy, you're gonna lose. I guess that's where I guess that's why you I guess that's why you put the side deck in. You could put the mystical, you know, let's see, to go space. You could do space. You could do these, you know, for like back row heavy. Some twin twisters. You know, some twin twist. Titster. Twister. Yeah, some twin twisters. I mean, that's about it. I mean, you could just do that. You know, for back row decks. I mean, then you just, I guess just take out some of the hand traps. Maybe the Veiler and the Crows for these 6. Take the Veiler and this out for these 6. Because you know they use a lot of fuel spells, so you need the Ogre in there. Ogre's good. Yeah, so I think this looks pretty good. All right, so this is the beginning of the deck. Like I was saying earlier, I was really when the Zoodiac was around, the Barrage right here was about almost $80, I think, each. Yeah, this deck was very expensive. I mean, you got people like, I guess if you play against a mirror match, you could do barrier, dimensional barrier. Yeah, right there. You know, and then call exceed, but then your shit is jacked too, so it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, if this deck goes off, I guess you could put these in here. Not that, but this could be good too against Pendulum. You know, you can call Pendulum. Fusion against like heroes. So for side deck, these are good. Do we need to ban? I don't think we. Oh, we banished with that. So I guess what you could do is take the. Oh yeah, and the desires. I was gonna say Iron and Pure Wall. You know, against like banish stuff. You know, you could do Imperial, Iron Wall. You could do these against like I said here. You could do you know, like stuff. Or you could do Shadow too. Shadow imprisoning mirrors. Let's do mirror. You could do light and shadow, like I guess if you're playing against a light swarm or something. Yeah. See right here. You put these in there. You're scared of like. So take these Pure Wall out. You could do light and piercing mirrors, and then you could do shadow and piercing mirrors. You know, I mean, you could just that could be like your side deck if you want. I don't know. I don't use side decks. I just do my shit. It works out. It works out. We die. We die. All right. So I think that's pretty good. Thanks for watching, man. Hopefully, get some more Zoodiac going. Some other matches. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Enjoy.